Hello, let's do the New York Times Hard Sudoku for December 19th, 2024. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself, and I'm going to get started right now. Okay, we do have two sixes here. This 6 also looks up, putting a 6 in one of these two. This 4 and this 4, put a 4, actually, we have another 4 down here. So all these 4s look in, placing the 4 in this box. Now these two 4s look into this box, putting a 4 somewhere down here. The 7 does look into here, putting a 7 in one of these two. That's going to point in here along with this 7. The 7 looks up, putting a 7 in one of these two cells. All right, so that was the 4, 6, 7. Do you want to do a quick spot check on 6, 7 in this column, but it's very open, so no go there. We also have the 1. Doesn't really do much. We have this one that doesn't help. This one looking down actually puts a 1 in one of these two, so let's just do that now. We have the 5. Again, not super helpful. We have the 8. So the 5 and the 8 are doing the same thing, putting 5 and 8 up here. That's something to at least take a mental note of. One more digit up here would make a hidden triple, is basically my point. Okay, and we also have the 9. So this 9 and this 9. We also have this 9. Doesn't really do much. Okay, this box is down to 4 digits. We know it's worth marking because the 6 is here and the 7 is here. And the remaining digits are a 2, 1, 2, and 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, this isn't the 2, it's the column. I want to look at this row, especially these two cells, because they aren't the 4, 7, which end up over here. So they're not 1. They could be 2, 3. They're not 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 or 8. Could be 9. Okay, so yeah, those were worth marking. This can't be 7 or 9, but I don't think that's good enough. It is good enough. Can't be 7 or 9. All right, so could be 2, 3, 4, but it can't be 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9. All right. I think that's all we get out of the top band. I want there to be more, but 20. Well, I'm seeing all these 1/8s. It's just not quite there. Like if this couldn't be 8, we'd be gold. Might as well start by saying that this actually is an 8 because of the box. All right, so never mind on that. All right, so let's actually go through this band. So the 3 doesn't seem to do anything. We do have 2 4s. Puts a 4 in one of these two cells. We have these 8s. Okay, the 9. No. What about this column? So we have the 8 and the 9. It's not quite there. I can see that the 8 actually in this column. Yeah, so another way to put that is the 8 looks up into here, putting an 8 in one of these two. That points down along with this 8, putting an 8 in one of these two. That's all I'm seeing. All right. Just paying attention to each digit is often useful. 1's over here. Put a 1 in one of these two. We have the 6, which actually puts a 6 in one of these two cells. And not quite good enough here. The 7. Oh, I wish I had something. Okay, I do. This 7 and this 7. Puts a 7 in one of these two cells. That points down along with this 7, putting a 7 in one of these two. I'm noticing this cell here is not the 1, 6, 7 along with the 3, 4, 8, 9, so it's quite limited. So it's not 1, it could be 2. Oh, it can't be 2. But I think it's a naked single. I think it's a 5. But it can't be 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, it's a naked 5. Very nice. It's like that from the start. Does this 5 do anything? It looks in here along with this 5, putting a 5 in one of these two, which points down along with this 5 and these two 5s, putting a 5 right here. All right. Anything else with 5s? 5 joins the 8. So you have these two 5s looking up. This 5 looks in. Puts a 5 in one of these two, but these corner marks are telling us that one of these cells has to be 5, and then one of them has to be 8. So one will be 5, the other will be 8, and they can't be anything else. So that's a hidden 5-8 pair. If we look at what digits are left in the box, that'll tell us what was basically removed from these two, which is the 1, 2, 3, 9. So we know the 1 now is in one of these two cells. The Doesn't seem to do anything immediate. And then 2, 3, 9. So the 9 looking up tells us the 9's in one of these two now. Notice that 1 and 9 could have been in these, kind of. But now they aren't because the 5, 8, hidden 5, 8, which actually gives us these ones, these pointing 9s. The pointing 9s along with this 9 and this 9 do put a 9 in one of these two cells. Yeah, so 2 and 3 as well. So the 2 looks up. Okay, so this is actually now a hidden 2-9 pair, because both the 2 and the 9 look up, and this hidden 5-8 pair takes them out of here. So this is our hidden 2-9 pair, which leaves 1-3 here. Very interesting. Okay, and that leaves a pair down here, which is 4-7. All right, none of that's resolved. What's the other digit? The 2 also goes in here. So this is a naked single because it can't be 2, 3, 4, 5. The 6 is somewhere. Why did I corner? Oh, the 6 is there. 6, 7, 8, and 9. There we go. So that's a naked 1. And that leaves 2, 6. Oh, this is a naked 7 now. And that leaves a 2, 6 pair here. Nice. All right. These two cells are part of a, with only 4 left in the column. We need 2, 6, 8, 9. They aren't the 2. So these are 6, 8, 9. Okay, what's kind of our next step here? We got the 1, we got the 5, no, we got the 7. These two 7s look in, putting a 7 in one of these two. These 7s line up. What by line up, I mean in this box and this box, they're limited to the same two columns. And so because of that, we need to worry about column 8. Where's the 7 coming from in column 8? And we have this nice, well, the 7 ends up in one of these two. And we can follow up immediately with the same deal where these 7s line up. So where's the 7 in this row? Well, it's in one of these two cells. And I could say we could follow up with that, but there's hardly the 7 placed in this column. So that's kind of pointless. There's only 3 digits left in this row after placing the 1, 7. So we need the 3, 4, 5, which I think I'm just going to pencil. Clean up a little bit. All right, this row is down to 4 digits. We need the 2, 3, 6, 9. Well, these aren't the 2, so these are 3, 6, 9, and this isn't the 9. This isn't 6, so this is 2, 3, 9. So, no, I was going to say this row needs like a 3 or something, but no, these aren't unique. Like there isn't a digit restricted to these two, unfortunately. I thought there was. Is the rest of this box interesting at all? The 8, the 3. I mean, they aren't 3. Probably this left cell because it can't be 3 or 6. So let's just think about what the whole box needs. It needs a 3, 5, 6, 7, 9. So 5, 6, 7, 9. So 5, 6, 7, 9. We can clean up the 5 and the 6. So these were both markable. I don't like marking 4 or more. This column has a 3, 6 pair already, so this is going to be a pair. Whatever it is. 7, 8 it looks like. So that means there's 4 left in this box. We need a 1, 2, 3, and 9. The 1 is already over here, so these are 2, 3, 9. Bottom is not 2. I think this can be any of 1, 2, 3, 9. So, oh no, this bottom one can't be 9, so it's 1, 2, 3. I haven't actually done a proper scan of this band, so I'm just going to do that now. The 2 does not, it's not good enough. 5s are done. We have the 9, which also doesn't really do much. Okay, so both the 2 and the 9, oh no, the 2 and the 9 were a little bit different. Okay. And we've got the 4, 5, and 6. We did the 5, so the 4 and 6. So this, yeah, we have the 4, 7 pair here already. The 6, we do have 2 6s looking down here. This 6 looks in. There we go. That's nice. That gives us the 6 here, which gives us the 7. This can't be 6 anymore. That places, oh, it doesn't place the 6 in the column. I thought it did. This 7, though, places this 7. Nice. Oh, we had a 2-9 pair here that I didn't use, so this can't be 2, and actually we have a 3-4 pair remaining for the row. What can I do here? 3-4 pair. I don't really want to look at the rest of this box yet. There's probably more to do down here. So I got the 6. This row has been reduced to 4 digits. We need a 1, 3, 8, 9. This cannot be the 1 or the 9, so this is only 3, 8. This can't be 8. There's a 5, 8 pair up here. So this is 1, 3, 9. We also had the 8s cornered there. Ooh, okay. So it feels like we're on the verge of collapsing here. I just need to find like that one thing. I did have this in my pocket, this 5-8 and this 5-8. Is there not still anything else that does that? Like we've got the 9s up there, which is not quite that what we need. I guess we still don't have it. All right, unfortunate. 3-4 can't likes this 3-4-5 quite a bit. Okay, did I look at the 6? These two 6s do look in here. What's a 6 in one of these two? Okay. 4-7 pair. Didn't do anything. So what's this? This is 1, 2, 3, 9. I think it could have been any of them. That's why I didn't mark it. Huh. Okay. So maybe I should look at this row because we do have the 7s corner marked. So these can't be 1. They could be 2, 5, 6, 9. 2, 5, 6, 9. They're worth marking. 2, 5, 6, 9. Yeah, this can't be 5, 6. This can't be 6. 2, 9 and 2, 5, 9. I guess these have a 7 corner marked over here, so they're probably worth marking. We need a 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. Well, this sees 5, 8. So this is 1, 2, 3. Any of those? This also isn't 5, 8. So what can it be? I mean, it's not 5, 5. It's not 5, 6, 7, 8. It's not 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's it. Okay. So it could be 1, 2, 3, 9. Okay. What am I missing here? I could do a quick vertical scan, make sure I'm not missing anything vertical. So the 7s, the 4s, we got the 6s. Not much to do with that. We've got the 2 and the 5. Got all that. Okay, I've got the 6. We've got the 7. Got the 1. 8. No. And then this stack we have marked up. So if I missed something, it's marked already. So what did I miss? Did I not follow up on a place digit? Looking at the blue ones. 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I'm probably just haven't marked a cell that needs to be marked, and we need to find some like random triple somewhere. That's my suspicion. Let's look at this column then. So we have the 5, 8 pair, which is why I'm looking at it. So we need the 1, 2, 3, 6, 9. 1, 2, 3, 6, 9. Yeah, that makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 6, 9. So this can't be 6, 9. So this is 1, 2, 3. Can't be even be 2. Can this be any of 1, 2, 3, 6, 9? Can't be 2. Excuse me. So this is 1, 3, 6, 9. This only being 1, 3 is interesting. I should probably look at this box. We need a 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. Surprisingly not limited. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 2, 3, 4, 8. Okay, not that. So what is it? Is there geometry I missed? Possible. I don't see it. I really want it to be having to do with the 5-8 being up here. Very strange. I can't find anything. So what haven't I looked at, really? I guess this box, maybe these 3 digits. I'm not sure why they'd be restricted. These 5 digits in general, what do we need? Oh, this can't be a 3 because of the 3-4 pair, so that's a start. But they can be 1, 2. I'm looking to see if that did anything. Hold on. No, I don't think removing the 3 did much. But we need 1, 2, 5, 8, 9. 1, 2, 5, 8, 9. Well, these aren't 5, 8, so these are 1, 2, 9. Aha, and that's a 1, 2, 9 naked triple there. Okay, and I needed this 3-4 pair to do that. Basically, we can think about it this way. I got this 3-4 pair here, which took 3-4 out of these. And then I have this 3-4 pair that takes out of here. The column still needs 3-4. So this ends up being a 3-4 hidden pair. And then we're left with the 1, 2, 9 naked triple, which does restrict the 1 to being up here. Because if you look at the column, that's one way to do it. 1 is limited to these 2. But also just within the 1, 2, 9 triple, we know 1 will be 1, 1 will be 2, 1 will be 9. And so this can't be the 1, so the 1's going to end up here in the triple. So now these aren't the 1 or the 9. What did I say we needed? 1, 2, 5, 8, 9. So these aren't the 1, so these are 2, 5, 8 only. They're not the 9. Okay, I have almost everything marked. Did this 3-4 pair do anything? These not being 1, 2, 9. So this one specifically not being 1, 2 is what happened. So 1, 1 then actually ends up in one of these 2 cells. And now we have another case of these 1s lining up. In this case, 1s. We had a bunch of 7s lining up earlier, if you remember. So these 1s line up. So now where's 1 in this row? Only right here. And I think that's been sitting there. But now I finally see it. That's a 3. That's a 4. That's a 7 and a 4. That's a 4. We get the 3 and the 4 there. This might do it. That's a 5. 8 and 7. We get the 8, then the 9, and the 3. There's a lot to take care of here. Let's clean this up a little bit. Over here, we get the 2, 6, and 8. That gives us the 2 and the 9. That gives us the 9 and the 5, the 7 and the 6. We get the 2, 3, and 9. We get our 8, 5, and 8. There's 6, 2, 3, 7. That's 1, 2, 5. Oh, we get snow in the corner. We get our 1 and our 3. We get our 9. All right, that's a 9. That's a 6. This is still 1 or 2. What's this? This is a 2. Good. So then that's 1, 2. That's our 1. That's our 3. And we're done. All right. So lots of claiming and hidden singles and rows in this particular puzzle. And so it could be on the more difficult side for sure. Those are the hardest techniques to find in the New York Times Hard, in my opinion. The hardest things to find are claiming and hidden singles in rows or columns. So cool. Well, let me know how you did. If you enjoyed this, why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.